everybody.
Howdy.
How's it going?
It's going pretty well here at KMLocal. It's your favorite fruit on the mic. My name is Apple.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say it makes two of us, but
Hey,
my time. I thought that's what you were going with. I was like, oh
no, it's my name is Apple.
Woo!
All right, so to get started with winners finals here in enhancedpv and Lostvayne, seeing a cloud today. That's pretty cool. Seeing how we can start off here.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, again, I've not seen this matchup a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of interested to see how it goes. Now, PV, definitely the favorite to win tonight. I mean, always a monster, but I don't know, man. Lostvayne's been kind of nice tonight. Like, I'm kind of feeling Lostvayne right now. Oh, that doesn't. Okay, yeah, no counter. Politely holding shield, waiting for the slashing to stop. Is PV enforcing it? Oh my God! Yeah, that tomahawk on the back air just so nasty to deal with.
Yeah, just waiting on ledge, just seeing what options they can pull. Nice shielding and spacing. Ooh, but still did not make it though.
Yeah. The thing about Sephiroth is your out of shield options are not very good. So like, even when you see that whiff, it's like, what are you even gonna punish with there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that counter still goes off if it does not connect. That still throws me off every time it happens. It has been years, but I never will get used to it. This is so scary, and I can't figure out for who. It's probably scarier for Sephiroth, but like, I don't know, man. This could happen, and this is real bad for Cloud, right?
Yeah.
And he's dead. No, at 100?
That was kind of nuts.
That
I'm
fast?
not gonna lie.
Stock for stock, soul for soul.
Stock for stock, soul for soul. Now we are evening up. It's 2-2. Enhanced PV and Lostvayne equal.
It is kind of interesting to see a matchup where, like, I'm used to watching Enhanced PV, and he's kind of playing around the idea that people need to get in on him, right? Like, they need to deal with that big sword, figure out how they're going to... Oh, my God, what an angle.
Yeah.
That's like a whole mango right there, like, in a different game. Back to the ledge one more time. Back air going to swat him out.
Yeah, that big sword has such a big hitbox, so just really trying to figure out your options and ensuring you're not going to get hit by the big sword.
Yes.
It's pretty crucial for ensuring you stay alive.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like, I'm used to seeing PV play around the idea that people need to get into his zone, right?
Yeah.
But Sephiroth just has a longer sword. I almost said bigger sword, which isn't technically true. Longer sword. So PV has to do a little bit more of the work to kind of, like, get in. Oh, that's a grab release. What kind of psychopath? Working out for him, though. Has limit on deck. 156, yeah. There's another stock being converted. PV starting to find the advantages here. And every percentage it goes over, too, because Sephiroth is so light. Like, every little bit that gets converted is kind of a big deal. Oh! A little too much respect there on the recovery from PV. Taking a minute. Collecting his thoughts. Back onto the field.
Executing and putting it into action.
Love it when a plan comes together, man.
Gotta love it. Just step by step.
Wing is on deck, but you gotta get back to stage to use it is the problem. And that's cross slash ready to go on top of that. Oh, even feeling out that cancel on ledge. And this one, there's just no angle.
No stage for you. No stage.
There's no angle to get past that. The earlier cross slash dodge going way high was spectacular, but this one, there's just no getting around it.
Yeah, exactly. It has PV 1-0.
Woo! Yeah, but I mean, honestly, it looks like, I mean, it could go either way. If Lostvayne keeps, like, keeps his head on straight, like, that was a reasonably winnable game, and it is early in the set, man. We got plenty of games to play.
We got plenty of games to go, especially, when we get to these finals, we usually see, like, it going back to forth, until we see it to the very end. They don't usually have a blowout or anything like that, especially now in finals.
Yep. Game 2 on a small battlefield, so something a little bit less space to work with. Interesting counter pick for the guy with the longer sword, but I'm sure there's a reason for it, right?
Bigger space, bigger place to work with.
That's true. You do have more off screen. Oh, this is looking a little bit rough for Vayne here. Fully charged. Octa slash back to the stage though. Yeah, that is
Nasty.
that one's not sackable, I don't think.
That was kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he was not. PV was not even remotely afraid of that orb. He's like, whatever, man. I got Shadow Flare on me. I'm just gonna send it.
Yeah. The hand's playing a lot more aggressively right now. Really just getting in Lostvayne's face. Just kind of using that sword to their advantage and just pushing him off stage. Just using a lot of leverage.
Oh, whiff grab there, creating an opportunity for PV. Lostvayne able to disengage for a moment, but oh, man.
Just not getting the hits in.
And struggling just a little bit to find openings and really get a lot of reward out of them. That limit online one more time here for PV. But that timer is running a little bit low. Gonna need to find somewhere to use it pretty quick. This could be the moment. Ooh, too low. Ow, the punish does get the stock, but it's gonna cost Lostvayne one in return. Too low for both players.
Too low, too slow.
Flew too far from the sun. Reverse Icarus.
Okay then.
I don't know, man.
I'm thinking about that one. I'm like,
Oh, wow. Oh, man, this spacing, though, coming from Lostvayne, the stock 3 here is actually looking really nice. There's a lot of damage racking up pretty quick. Dash attack, breaking PV's zone. Back to the ledge one more time. Look at all this pressure, looking for the back air. Not going to connect, but still keeping the ledge traps going. A blade beam there? I mean, it worked, but I'm baffled.
we're getting there.
Man, sometimes it gets to this, and you got to start getting into the real weird stuff. Dash grab coming out from Sephiroth here. Lostvayne, one more chance to play the ledge trap game. Up tilt or up air, going to cover so much space. Respecting all that shield pressure and still finding an opportunity to punish on Cloud, the touching your shield for free king, some would say.
Lots of good shielding, lots of good spacing, and just ensuring that like there's not too much of a kill too early.
Yep. Now we got a player on this limit, though, and that's the tough part. Oh, I love the feelers there. PV just trying to find the correct angle. Even with the correct shield angling, it didn't let the cross slash connect, but there just wasn't enough shield left.
Nope, and that was it. Able to take advantage and just take it away. Yeah, see that nasty just cross shield.
2 shield breaks tonight.
2 shield breaks and then 2 into that.
Which isn't a lot. It's just weird that it happened twice.
Yeah. Come to think about it, that is a little weird.
Man, Vayne was looking... I think there's definitely a momentum shift towards Lostvayne there.
Yeah.
That is, like, very real. And PV, I mean, keeping it together and, like, able to pilot the game to a win, even with that momentum kind of slipping away. But it does make me wonder about this game 3.
I think we're going to see a game 4 possibly. I mean, I'm going to put my bets on it. You know, when you actually get into that, like, motivation, you're like, okay, I'm down 2. I need to come back up. I need to come up with a new strategy. I'm going to do this.
Yep.
I feel like we're going to see Lostvayne lock in, and we're going to see another game. Yep. That's just my early prediction.
This is the time where you got to start getting a little unpredictable, getting a little weird. Got to find your edge. Excellent patience there coming out from Lostvayne as well, but PV still able to slip out. Oh.
Ooh.
Yo, this is neutral, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Look at how clean from both sides. No overcommitments.
Just fishing.
Nothing crazy. Just looking for the hit. This is Smash Brothers. This is what I'm here to see.
This is some Smash Brothers now. Lots of shielding, lots of good spacing, precise movements. It's just clean.
We love good neutral.
We love some good neutral.
If you don't love good neutral, find another game.
Real.
Oh, the B reverse cross slash or limit Clim Hazard. Oh.
Ooh.
Lostvayne get maybe perhaps a little too spicy, stabbing the sword into the stage there for that that little bit of stalling directly into the spike.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, PV is no stranger to mix as well, so you know you're going to see a lot of that. I mean, even with a 3-stock lead, you know, PV doesn't want to have to go to a game 4, so you're gonna see a lot of
a lot of motivation on
mix.
Their end to just say, hey, let's just end this now.
Yeah. I'd like to take my 3-0 and then just take a little chill pill before Grands, right?
Yeah.
But can PV put an end to that dream though? Ooh. Man, PV Enhanced PV is just doing such a great job of even when Lostvayne does get past the ledge, that was a footstool, you're a maniac. Even when he gets past, he still is able to keep the pressure going.
Yeah.
That was a lunatic up air onto the stage, though, coming up from Lostvayne. The crouch, too. Hold on. This is the...
Ooh, that charge limit's a little concerning, especially 133. We could see a possible limit. I mean, a possible loss of the stock. And
don't even need it.
Like, there we go.
I was going to say, because that's a limit coming on at like 40, 50% at the minimum with that much charge. But PV able to just stock that for later and use that as a momentum breaker or a free recovery or just some extra damage here in the neutral. Or an extra neutral opening, rather. Holding on to it for as long as possible. Oh, I think that was definitely PV looking for the finishing touch there.
Just could not get it, though.
Oh my good! I wasn't sure. But I was like, was that just enough for Lostvayne not to be able to recover? And it, sure enough, I mean,
conditioning.
Yeah, and also like just really understanding the spacing at play and understanding that like if I put cross slash here, even if it gets respected and I don't connect, I fall to my death. I lose a stock, but he can't get back in this game.
Yeah, I mean, like we've been seeing a lot of really good spacing. And a lot of just clean, okay, I understand how this person works. I'm going to go and see what I can do to counter that gameplay.
Right.
Lots of good conditioning. We're seeing great gameplay. That was excellent. I love that.
The longer this game goes and the more apt people get at it, the less you see the lunatic haymaker plays and the more that you see like just this really solid understanding of the game at play.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. I like that. I know there's a lot of people. I know we got a lot of like, you know, like Geet Smash fans who just like I want to see Donkey Kong's 18 craziest spikes or whatever, but like I want to see just cold